right, time for another trailer. It does not say here what type of movie this is, but I'm sort of guessing that it's some type of suspense just based on the title, Low Tide, and the thumbnail made it seem like there was probably some suspense or horror element involved. So we shall find out right now how right or wrong I was. Another A24. It's probably going to be good then.
What's up?
Or at least pretty decent. Oh, that's that kid. Okay.
I'm going to the boardwalk. You coming?
I recognize him too. Oh, was he in Alita? Looks like the guy was in Alita.
Stay down here?
No, we're actually just going exploring.
Where?
Where have I seen her?
Sounds like an adventure.
Oh, stay there. Oh, pirate treasure.
Get to the boat. Don't run! You alright?
You left me. I waited, but no one showed.
Oh, that's a beautiful picture of the sky.
Buried here, but we don't tell anyone. Find anything decent?
No. Place was a bust.
It's real.
I think it's a miracle.
We just got lucky.
Oh, I know that guy.
Buried here, or I show red.
Why bring your little brother into this mess? When you're done playing the bad boys,
Forget his name. Is it Steve Zahn?
your pal Red.
Is that who it is? He's pretty funny. I think it's him.
I've been hearing rumors
I
and
might be wrong.
been talking to the police. Oh, I think he'll be more interested in this. Red's crazy, and Red doesn't like it when people lie. You need to stand up to him.
You like comics? This is your origin story. Are you gonna grow up to be the good guy or the bad guy?
I don't know.
Yes, you do.
Okay. It looks okay. These types of movies where it kind of depends for me. Movies where people get in trouble because they're doing bad things, and then they, stuff happens because of this, and then they got to figure out a way out of it. Because a lot of times when I'm watching it, I'm, like screaming in my head, don't do that, don't make this decision, bad decision. But of course there wouldn't be a story, right? If they always made the right choice, it wouldn't be a story. It'd be over. I mean, there'd be no point in watching it because there'd be nothing to watch. There'd be no drama. But at the same time, I get frustrated with characters that get themselves in bad trouble because they are involved with people or elements that are not good influences. That's the vibe I'm getting from this. I might be completely wrong. So yeah, this looks like it would be something I would watch at least once. I don't think this would be anything that I would gravitate toward multiple times. But it's, I don't know if you even classify something like this. What do you classify a movie like this as? It's not necessarily a thriller type. I mean, there might be some elements of that in it, but it's not a horror. It's like, I guess it's a drama with a twinge of thriller interwoven. So yeah, I don't know. It seems fine as far as that, story making goes. It seems, like it's probably going to be pretty interesting once you start watching it, and you're getting invested in the characters. I felt like the trailer was perfect. I didn't feel like the trailer overdid anything or underdid anything. It showed you just enough, but not too much. So you have like a basic idea of what's going on, but they didn't overdo it. So that's how I feel about that one. Even though this one was like Okay, so hold on. This one was like, no, I was going to say it was on the longer end, but it wasn't. It was a 2 minutes. So I guess maybe for trailers, the sweet spot is like 1.5 to 2 minutes. When you start to go well, over 2 minutes, sometimes you can run into territory like maybe sometimes you can run the risk of it being too revealing or dragging on. And yet there are some trailers that are more than 2 minutes that I have not felt that way about. I guess it really just depends, but feels like the sweet spot is probably 1.5 to 2 minutes. That's a really good chunk of time in order to lay out your synopsis very briefly for the audience, put things in there that intrigues them and pulls them in. So anyway, okay, that is it for this one, you guys. Until later. Adios.